Over 20 years ago, I designed this kite right here called Donna's Dog. It became one of my favorite kites to fly, especially in competitions. It's got very, very good flight behavior and quite reliably predictable. But it's been over 20 years and I decided I would attempt to apply some of the information I've gained in fighter kiting over that time to an updated version of this kite. I could have called it a different name, I guess, but because I was using this as my guide, I decided to just call it an updated Donna's Dog. So this is the pattern. And the result of the pattern is something that I like. It's about the same, has about the same forward speed as the Donna's Dog, which is reasonably fast. It enters into a spin very quickly, a little more quickly, I think, than Donna's Dog. It behaves a little more reliably near the ground and at the very outer edges of the wind window and beyond, the areas where fighter kites usually struggle. This is slightly better than Donna's Dog. Now, in general, I mean, it's just slightly wider and slightly longer than Donna's Dog. Proportions are very similar, not identical, but similar. And that just shows how very small changes in a kite can make quite a noticeable difference in its flight behavior. I will post in the description area a link to a PDF file that has all the details, dimensions, etc. if you want to make one of these. I call this Donna's Dog version 2024. Here is the kite that I made. Now the first thing I did was to make the sail. Now it's obviously got 3 different pieces of material, and I used double-sided tape to bond the sail material pieces together, and the 2 outer pieces are the same material, just different colors. It's a polyfilm, a gift wrap type of a plastic material, readily available at any place that sells gift wrap. Maybe not this exact material, but something very close to it. Now, I decided to put battens on this kite. I like the effect of battens, the way that it minimizes the fluttering in the trailing edge of the kite. I used 4 of them. The first 2 are 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches away from the spine, and these are 4 inches from the spine. Now I have my battens angled parallel to the spine, and you can angle them this way or any way you want if you want to use them at all. Now I have a 1mm by 4mm spine made of carbon fiber in this first kite, and because it's carbon fiber, I needed to have a tension line in order to allow me to adjust the amount of bend in the spine. So I added this. I used the top line hitch to give me the adjustable quality that I wanted. I reinforced the nose leading edge here with a piece of stiff mylar, double-sided tape to bond it to this material. and a 3-point bridle. So all of the information is in the PDF file, but I have to tell you that I was quite pleased and a little surprised at how well this flew. I've made a lot of kites, designed a lot, changed a lot of designs, etc., etc., and it's not very often that what I intend to accomplish with the design of a kite actually comes out to be how it performs. This one, very, very close to what I had hoped would be the flight behavior. So I'm very pleased with this. And if you decide to make one, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.